Welcome to our channel. That's why we're so excited about today's subject. In this talk, we'll talk about AI and how it's changing the world of healthcare. Picture a future where doctors can quickly and correctly figure out what's wrong with people, or a time when your care plan is made just for you, based on your specific needs. This is what AI brings to the table. Here's how to think about it. You can think of AI as having a super smart helper that helps doctors make better choices. It looks through a lot of medical data and finds trends that people might miss. People will get better care and more lives will be saved. We'll talk about some cool ways AI is being used in hospitals and clinics right now in this movie. We'll look at how it helps doctors find diseases early, make sure that each patient gets the best care, and even guess about health problems before they happen. We'll also talk about some cool AI tools that are making treatments safer and it easier to take care of people who have long-term illnesses. AI isn't something that will happen in the future. It's already here, and it's making healthcare better. If you want to know about the newest AI technology and how it's changing the way patients are cared for, stay tuned. Allow us to begin. Introduction to AI in healthcare. AI is used in more than just treatment by robots. That's not all of it. What if you had a super smart assistant that could quickly go through a lot of medical data and find patterns that are important to you? AI does that. Machine learning models and clever algorithms are used to help doctors make sense of all this data. AI can look at a lot of data very quickly, like when a doctor has to look over hundreds of test results and medical records. It can show doctors what's most important, which helps them make the right choices. AI can even tell when health problems will get worse. Getting treatments going earlier can save lives, so doctors are happy about it. AI in diagnostics, the process of finding diseases, is one of the most important areas where AI has made big steps forward. Think about how long it takes for a doctor to look at an MRI or an X-ray. AI is much better at this and can do it much faster. One example is that AI can look at medical pictures and find early signs of cancer or other diseases. It is very important to find the disease early so that treatment can begin sooner, when it is easier to treat. This technology can be very useful in places where there aren't many doctors. AI can help doctors figure out what's wrong with patients, which speeds up the care they need. Personalized treatment plans. The development of personalized treatment programs is yet another fascinating advancement. When it comes to treating ailments, conventional medical practice favors a one-size-fits-all approach. However, we are aware that every single person is one of a kind. In order to tailor a treatment plan specifically for a patient, artificial intelligence can analyze the patient's medical history and genetic makeup. For instance, two people may be suffering from the same ailment, yet they may react differently to the therapies that are administered to them. Artificial intelligence assists medical professionals in comprehending these distinctions and selecting the most appropriate treatment for each individual patient. As a result, patients have a greater chance of getting better while experiencing fewer adverse effects. When it comes to making healthcare more efficient and individualized to the requirements of each individual, personalized treatment plans represent a significant step forward. Predictive analytics in patient care. AI also shines in predictive analytics, which is a fancy way of saying it can predict health problems before they happen. By looking at patterns in a patient's data, like their medical history, test results, and even lifestyle choices, AI can figure out who might be at risk for certain conditions. For example, if a patient has a history of high blood pressure, AI can predict their risk of developing heart disease. This lets doctors take preventive steps early on, like prescribing medication or suggesting lifestyle changes. This proactive approach means we can prevent serious health issues before they start, which can save lives and improve the quality of life for many patients. AI in surgery. Surgical procedures are becoming more precise and safer thanks to AI. Imagine a robot assisting a surgeon during an operation. These robotic systems are guided by AI, which helps them perform complex tasks with incredible accuracy. For example, in a delicate surgery where every millimeter counts, AI can help the surgeon make exact movements, reducing the risk of mistakes. This means less damage to surrounding tissues, shorter recovery times, and better outcomes for patients. AI in surgery is like having an extra pair of super steady hands that never get tired, making sure the operation goes as smoothly as possible. AI in managing chronic diseases. Managing chronic diseases like diabetes or heart disease is another area where AI is making a big difference. AI-powered apps and wearable devices, like smartwatches, can monitor patients' health in real time. For instance, a person with diabetes can use a device that tracks their blood sugar levels continuously. If the levels go too high or too low, the device can send an alert to the patient and their doctor. This constant monitoring means patients can manage their conditions more effectively and avoid serious complications. These AI tools provide feedback and support, helping patients stay on top of their health and live better lives. AI in drug discovery. Creating new medicines can take a long time and cost a lot of money. AI is changing that by speeding up the process. It uses its brain power to analyze how different chemicals might behave in our bodies. This helps scientists find potential new drugs faster. Imagine AI as a super smart assistant in a lab, suggesting which combinations of chemicals could work best. It can even look at existing drugs and find new ways they might help other health problems. This means more options for treating diseases and potentially finding cures sooner. Virtual health assistants. Virtual health assistants are popping up everywhere. These are like AI-powered helpers that you can chat with on your phone or computer. They can answer questions about health, set up doctor's appointments, and even remind you to take your medicine. For example, if you're not sure about a symptom or need to see a doctor, you can ask a virtual assistant for advice. They can guide you on what to do next. This makes healthcare more convenient and easier to access, especially for people who live far from medical centers. AI in mental health. AI is also lending a hand in mental health. There are apps that use AI to offer support and therapy to people feeling stressed, anxious, or down. This makes it easier for anyone to get help without feeling judged. Think of it as having a supportive friend who's always there to listen and give you advice. These apps can suggest coping strategies or relaxation techniques based on how you're feeling. They're helping to break down barriers to mental health care and encourage more people to seek support when they need it. Ethical considerations and challenges. While AI brings a lot of good things to healthcare, there are important things we need to think about. One big concern is keeping people's information private. With AI gathering so much data about us, it's crucial to make sure it's safe and used responsibly. Another issue is making sure AI doesn't show favoritism or bias. Sometimes the algorithms that AI uses can unintentionally make decisions that aren't fair to everyone. That's why it's important for humans to keep an eye on how AI is working and step in if needed. Finally, we need to remember that AI is a tool, not a replacement for human care. Doctors and nurses bring compassion and understanding that machines can't match. So, as we use AI to make healthcare better, we also need to make sure we're using it wisely and always putting patients first. Conclusion: AI is transforming healthcare in incredible ways, making it more efficient, personalized, and proactive. The future looks promising, but we must continue to address the challenges to ensure AI benefits everyone. Thanks for watching. If you found this video interesting, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more insights on how technology is changing our world. See you next time.